So it's day 3 of the Insane Workout Series, 29th of May 2013, and we've just received our package of supplements from GNC. So we're going to open it and we're going to do it together. I've got protein bars here, so this is handy source of protein if you're on the run. We've got L-glutamine. We've got creatine monohydrate, 5,000. Don't want to go any lower than 5,000 on this one.
Sweet.
We've got BCAA. We have Lachlan load. The tower is growing, as you can see. We have 100% whey protein. This is also a pre-workout. No. And I believe that is the tower complete. The idea here is obviously so we have our lock and load pre-workout before the workout to get energy, get a bit humped up. We're also going to have the BCAAs before and after a workout, and generally 2 hours after eating. Creatine monohydrate, ask Tom. And L-glutamine, we'll also be asking Tom. So let me just introduce you to Tom Imanishi, the fitness model. He has been very graciously helping me out with my nutrition plan for this workout series. He's just going to run you through quickly the supplements that I'll be taking during the series and their effects and sort of how I'm going to be taking them.
Thanks, Lockie. So Lockie came to me and asked what were the most essential supplements to be taking for this series, and I suggested him to take these 5 supplements. So the first one is L-glutamine. This is really important for recovery and supporting the immune system. Basically, your glutamine levels drop severely during training and we just want to replenish them post-workout. I've suggested him to take a scoop in the morning and a scoop post-workout, as well as a scoop at night before bed. The next supplement is creatine monohydrate. This is a great supplement for increasing strength and size. Taking 5 grams a day will be sufficient, but you can also do a week phase of creatine loading, which you can go up to 30 grams a day for that week. And then from that point onwards, just continue to take 5 grams. Next, we have branched chain amino acids. These are really important for muscle recovery, as well as supporting muscle growth, and also protein synthesis. I wrote Lockie a meal plan to follow. I've suggested him to take 5 grams of branched chains about an hour and a half to 2 hours after each meal, as well as pre-workout and post-workout, just to continue that protein synthesis throughout the day, as well as supporting his training. The 4th supplement is just a pre-workout, so that'll improve workout performance. And the last one is just 100% whey protein. Obviously, protein is extremely essential.
Thanks, Tommy. So be sure to check out Tom's page. He's got lots of other great tips, sort of meal ideas, motivation, and he's just a great guy, so
Check it out.
check it out. Quick update, we've been sponsored with a new camera, which is fantastic. The quality is unbelievable, as you can see. Thanks, Georges. Now, getting used to this new camera and the better quality, I've had to learn new editing skills, and because of that, my sleeping has been really screwed up. I got 4 hours sleep 2 nights ago, then I slept 10 hours yesterday to try and make up for it a bit, and then now I've slept 4.5 hours again. Alright, so we're taking our pre-workouts now. We've got the Tire Black. It really, we're taking lock and load today, pre-workouts.
Let me just get up. Bang! Boom! Oh! Boom!
So, he has had lock and load, as you can probably tell. So what I've noticed as well, since we started the series, I've still got muscle soreness in the front shoulders and biceps. That's really the main area. They've been sore for the past 4 or 5 days, which is cool. Weird looking foam right there.
It reminds me of the when you visit the sewers. What do you think?
Tastes like grape, and then it sort of loses that sweetness and just turns into something else. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
It tasted fine. Obviously, that's not really an important factor. The important factor is, do I get, stimulated and excited and turned on? So if as long as I'm in focus and pumped, and just if it just mentally switches you on, then That's the effect you want. I just took my first mouthful of the Supreme Protein Carb Conscious Peanut Butter Crunch. I'm having this today during my workout just because, again, I'm a little bit hungry. I didn't have a big breakfast today, unfortunately. Normally I'll try and have quite a large breakfast 2 hours before the workout, but I didn't get a chance to do that today. So I'm going to have this during just to sort of keep that hunger at bay. Also having the BCAA 5000 by GNC today. Yeah, so that tastes really good. It's even got a couple of nuts in there. That with chocolate obviously goes very well. I enjoy the Carb Conscious Supreme Protein Bar. So thanks, GNC. GNC.
GNC.
GNC.
Alright, you done? Come on, get this next one. Come on.
No.
Oh man.
Oh. I always seem to struggle on the cross press. It seems to be my weakness. Alright, so this is going to be pretty tough because the front delts and biceps are fatigued from our previous workouts, and they're the muscles directly used for the reverse muscle up.
Come on. Come on.
Just going to go for it.
One more and keep the rings close. Keep them close. Push. Those gangaloids.
The form on the last one left a bit to be desired. Very happy with that actually. I'm quite fatigued and I still managed to get 3, which only like a few months ago was my goal for the end of the series when I was fresh. And that's how you want to build everything up. You want to put the hardest things at the start of your workout, and then you put things that you've sort of conquered and are now easier near the end of your workout.
Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This failure week, over time I think it'll benefit certain skills over other skills. One example would be Azarian rolls. It seemed to have really helped me get better at Azarian. However, doing it for front lever I think is not a good idea. I think it's mainly because it's very important you get used to flexing the right muscles and activating them and getting that feeling of retraction at the right point and holding them. And when you go to failure, you don't really get that because you just sort of keep falling and you're already fatigued. By week 4, I think I'll have the actual front lever hold.
Come on, full range of motion. Open shoulders.
You're pulling me too far that way. No, fuck. During, man, during.
Got it? So it is a bit harder to spot when you can't actually stand on it. So I have to like straddle and grab over him. So it became an issue because I was pulling him too far towards me. So I was trying to maintain balance as well.
Still, I got a pretty good pump. It's just when the balance is off, you don't really get the same feeling.
If you want to get an idea of what full body tension is, get them to lift your legs up.
Yeah.
And you don't let them drop you on concrete. That's the feel that you want.
And the way that applies to handstand push-up is the whole exercise should look like this. So I just failed. Well, I did my first cross hold maybe for about 2 seconds, but I got to get 5. So I'm going to get this. Whether it totally slogs me, I'm going to get it.
Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah! It's disappointing. Certainly fell below. What's quite bizarre about this is that's level 6. Last workout I was doing level 6 Azarians, which is obviously harder than just a hold, so I'm not quite sure why I'm having difficulty just holding it. Seems like the lowering is, maybe it's because it's the end of the workout, maybe it's because I'm a pussy. I don't know. Anyway, I'm feeling the, not so much now the second set, those elbows, but definitely the shoulders are what's failing. So I failed 2. Can I use just willpower alone and get the third one? Yeah. The answer is yes, you can.
Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah! Oh man. It wasn't perfect. But as I have been saying this week, this is the week of failure. The goal is to be at that level where it's just a little bit too much for your muscles to handle. So next week, there'll be none of that.
Alright, that's easy. Walk in the park.
Well, that's a nice surprise. I actually, before I did that, I was seeing classic Lachlan. I've written something a lot more difficult than I can actually do. Because I tend to, when I'm at home, typing out a workout, I'm like, yeah, you'll be able to do that. Oh yeah, in a week, you'll have that no problem. And then I sort of get to the workout and I realize how ambitious I was, which I think is a good thing. But anyway, that was awesome. When I looked at it before, I was like 4 reps. I don't know, because I think last workout the weighted dips was way too much for me. But that was actually, I'm going to up it to 40 kilos now. So I've stepped it up to 40 kilos because I'm just so damn big.
Let's go. 1. Come on. 2. 3. 1 more. Push. Push, 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 push.
Damn it! Needed a spot for the last rep, unfortunately. Would have been so nice to have gotten it. Alright, so this is my last set of the workout. I'm really going to try and use this last set as an extra motivation. I'll be very happy with this whole workout if I can get this 4 reps.
Come on. 1. Easy. Bang. Come on. 2. Easy. 3. Last one. You got it. You got it. Enjoy the workout. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get it.
It's like that man scream at the end there. Alright, are you kidding me? I think I got it to about there. Need that little bit of more to get it. I needed to release that bit of estrogen just to get it there.
Can we please get a replay on that?
Oh wow. Hey, do whatever you need to do to get your set though. Like,
Do whatever you need to.
who cares if you look stupid, you sound like a girl. Yeah, so don't worry if you sound like a girl, if you make weird noises. I mean, obviously don't do it intentionally, but if that's gonna get you that last rep, who cares, What's important is the result, not the, you shouldn't be thinking about, I don't want this person to judge me in your set. All you gotta be thinking about is that rep and getting that rep and doing whatever you need to do to get that rep. So if you're in Planet Fitness, you've gotta be like, yeah! 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 I don't want to wreck my voice, so I'm not going to do any of that today. We're just finishing lock and load. Lock and load. Adrian.